This past week, Tennessee's quarterback, Ryan Tannehill, said some words that made a lot of people really angry. He said, "It's not my job to mentor Malik Willis." That is the quarterback that Tennessee drafted in the third round that they are hoping could eventually replace Ryan Tannehill. When Tannehill said, "It's not my job to mentor Malik Willis," people freaked out. Oh my gosh, he's a bad leader. Terrible guy. Not the kind of leader I would want. And I'm not going to argue with you and say that this is the best example of leadership I've ever seen. A player who's not going to help a player beneath him. But let's be clear, Ryan Tannehill's job is to be as good at playing quarterback as he can be. It's not his job to coach up Malik Willis. In fact, I would argue that it might be even inappropriate. If I had a quarterback I used to play with who was always trying to be my coach, talking down to me, and he didn't earn the right to talk to me that way, and it was not cool. I was like, dude, who are you? I'm fine. In fact, I thought I was better than this guy. You don't need Ryan Tannehill talking down to Malik Willis and trying to coach him up all the time and teach him everything. He's not a coach. The Tennessee Titans have a coaching staff to do that, right? That's not Ryan Tannehill's job. In fact, like I said, relationally, it could become inappropriate if Ryan Tannehill was always trying to tell Malik Willis what to do. Because, like I said, I think in the past, the quarterback I was playing with, he did a lot of that stuff to try to assert his dominance over me. It was him making himself feel like he was better than me. And it's not like Ryan Tannehill doesn't already have enough to worry about. Like, he's kind of struggling a little bit as a quarterback. He has to earn his job and work hard to play well. You can't divide Ryan Tannehill's attention. That's nonsense. Oh, and it's also not like Ryan Tannehill said he's not ever going to answer a question Malik Willis will ask him, or he didn't say, I'm going to treat him badly. You know what? When Malik Willis walks into the room, I'm going to turn my back and not even look at him. It's not like he said that. People are acting like that's what he said, but because we live in a reactionary world where people hear one thing and then assume an extreme opinion and yell and scream. Here's a level-headed opinion. Hey, it's all fine. It's not his job to coach up Malik Willis. In fact, I would argue it could even be inappropriate. And you can't expect Ryan Tannehill to help another player take his job. Are you kidding me? He wants to play. If you're Ryan Tannehill, you don't even believe you're going anywhere. You're like, look, I'm the starting quarterback in Tennessee. I got a big contract. I'm here for the next 6 years. I'm only 33 years old. I'm not going anywhere. Ryan Tannehill's going to fight for his job as he should. And simply saying, hey, I'm not going to mentor Malik Willis is not the same as saying, I'm going to treat Malik Willis badly. He didn't say that. He just said, look, my job is to do my job really well, which is to play quarterback at a high level. And I'll tell you what, I'm sure he's got his plate full trying to make sure that happens already. Last thing Ryan Tannehill needs to do is worry about another responsibility, coaching up a player. So I hate that. This week we had to have this conversation. I tried to ignore it. Here we are recording, so I got to talk about it. But come on, guys. Come on. He's not a coach. Weird to me that this, I'm not surprised. It's the slow time of year. No one has anything to talk about. Some people come up with, hot takes and opinions that are silly, or maybe say stuff they don't believe, or trump up an opinion that they might kind of agree with, but then they got to turn it into more to get clicks and views. But to me, I'm like, it doesn't really move the needle. It's like, it's just a quote. People find a reason to be angry at it, and then everyone has some crazy opinion to get views, and here we are.